Our top programs are the DSCR, bank statements, profit and loss, foreign nationals, and full doc.
We just recently started the second lien program.
For foreign nationals, we designed two different programs.
Our programs for foreign national DSCR and DSCR is very competitive on the market.
And we go at 70% LTV, very generous LTV.
Welcome to A&D Digest, the show where we dive deep into the world of mortgage lending and capital markets. In this exciting episode, I'm sitting down with the brilliant mind behind A&D's capital market strategies, Alex Suslov. But that's not all. We also have a special guest, Lucy Mantilla, who will enlighten us about A&D Mortgage's most popular mortgage programs and how they can help brokers expand their business. Get ready to gain insider knowledge and insights as we discuss the latest trends, challenges, and opportunities. Whether you are a seasoned professional or just curious about the fascinating world of capital markets, this interview is a must-watch. Now, over to Alex and Lucy. Lucy, Alex, welcome to the studio. It's a pleasure having you here. I'm glad that you made it to join us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Even though the weather is not the perfect weather, we ran into a lot of raining, so that's why you can probably see some spots of raining, but that's okay, that's Florida.
Lucy, could you please tell your position in A&D Mortgage? What do you do?
I'm an account executive for Florida, but however, I have brokers in all over United States. And I have been with the company for 5.5 years. And my experience as an AE, it was here in A&D Mortgage.
For how long you actually been with us?
5.5 years.
Wow. That's a lot. I think we should start with the questions. Lucy, since you've been in the company for 5.5 years, I'm pretty sure you know everything about all the products that we offer, right?
Yes, I try.
Well, let's see. Could you tell us which loan programs are currently popular with borrowers?
Yeah, with recent statistics that I got from one of our departments, our top programs are the DSCR, bank statements, profit and loss, foreign nationals, and full doc.
Wow, all right. Yeah, I love the DSCR ones actually. They are pretty simple to do and pretty straightforward. Could you explain why these loan programs actually have gained popularity in the market?
I guess because the non-QM loans offer alternative qualifying options for clients that might not fit into the more traditional, conventional FHA jumbo loans. But have the means of qualifying for a mortgage payment.
Right. What about top 4 loan programs? Could you please mention and briefly describe those?
Okay. The DSCR basically is a program that we know as cash flow investors, that they can use the expected income from the property to qualify based on that instead of tax returns or any other type of income. The bank statements, it's a program designed for self-employed that they have the opportunity to prove that they have a stable income based on the deposits into the bank statements. And the profit and loss is for borrowers that own corporations, and they can provide profit and loss of the income that how the company that is producing instead of the tax returns. Foreign nationals is the opportunity that we are giving foreign investors to become owners of properties in the United States through the 2 different programs that we can offer, the ACR or the foreign income. And the full doc, think that is one of the programs that also have gotten a lot of popularity with us is because the debt service coverage ratio is higher. They can go 50 or 55% DTI, which conventional law does not allow that.
Right. Alex, speaking actually about the programs, do we have any new developments in programs?
Yeah, we just recently started the second lien program. It is basically a replication of our non-QM underwriting methodology on the first lien, which we applied to the second liens. And I think it's pretty revolutionary on the market, which would target more borrowers. We would do full doc, and we will also do obviously bank statements. All these programs Lucy mentioned, DSCR, P&L loans now are available on second liens right now. Also, it is popular today on conventional files to provide down payment assistance for the borrowers, where borrowers can get 99% LTV. Some programs even allow to do 100% LTV, depending on the area, on the median income of the borrower. Mm-hmm. But there are different grants depending on the states, which borrowers can get to put as little equity, as little down payment and equity as possible. We're currently working on such programs for our conventional loans, and in a span of several weeks, we'll be looking to provide the down payment assistance on conventional loans.
That's actually, we're aiming to cover even a bigger market, right? That's amazing. Lucy, you mentioned the program for foreign nationals, right? What's the difference between getting a mortgage for a foreign national than for a U.S. citizen?
Well, because for foreign nationals, we designed two different programs with a minimum requirement just to be able to help those borrowers to qualify for the loans. Mm-hmm. We offer the DSCR, which I just mentioned. They don't have to provide any income, any employment. And we go at 70% LTV, very generous LTV. And what they have to provide is a letter from their accountant overseas stating that they own a property, and a bank reference letter. Obviously, the down payment, that it has to be seasonal source. But basically, those are the major requirements for a foreign national with the ACR. For foreign income, we just require the accountant letter stating the income for the last 2 years and the year to date, mm-hmm. and they can go up to 75% LTV. Mm-hmm.
Alex, do you think that's a big difference with our competitors regarding the LTV with the DSCR for foreign nationals?
I'd say our programs for national DSCR and DSCR is very competitive on the market today as far as eligibility, and there is also a lot of advantages on the guideline part as well, where, for example, if you do a DSCR program, you have two options, either to provide the lease or go by the 1007. Most of the competitors go by the lowest of the two. We go by the actual. If your lease is higher than your 1007, we don't take the lower number.
All right. Lucy, talking about actually the programs in general, what rates are we looking for foreign nationals or basically any other borrowers?
Right. As you know, rates varies depending on LTV, FICOs, but I can tell you that our rates goes from a DSCR on high 7s to 9.5. Bank statements, you can find low 7s up to 10%. On foreign nationals, you can find rates on the 8% and mm-hmm. on. So our rates are very competitive. Not only that, we also review on all our programs, borrowers going with new situations. We can do case by case, and we approve exceptions in some programs that are not just into our guidelines.
As you mentioned the exceptions, I heard that A&D Mortgage really like to offer the exceptions if the borrower doesn't fit actually the matrix, right?
Yes, with all the compensating factors. Yeah. And if we feel comfortable proceeding with their loan, we do it.
So if there's like a solid scenario, there are high chances to get an approved exception, right?
Yes.
Perfect. That's a big thing. Alex, speaking about the rates, any updates, any news, what to expect?
Well, as far as rates, obviously with higher rates, we see a little lower eligibility today on the market, especially in the conventional world. That actually drives a little more volume to non-QM when you can qualify for a conventional mortgage. There are different options on non-QM that Lucy was just talking about. The little expanded DTIs, or if it's an investment property, instead of going by the DTI, you can go by a debt service coverage ratio. Also, we introducing to our customers with the currently higher rates, when the borrowers are locking basically a 30-year mortgage at a higher rate, we are offering them a recasting option in the future if they decide to take a higher down payment, higher curtailment, and pay off part of their loan. We're offering two options basically. Either you stay with the same payment and your term gets shorter, or you can get your payment re-amortized to the same term you initially had and make your payment lower.
Lucy, the last question for you, and one of the most important ones. In terms of services, how does A&D Mortgage stand out from other lenders when offering these loan programs?
Well, we have a lot of tools to offer our brokers. One of those is the Quick Pricer, which is an award-winning software that is a very friendly use, and the brokers can access to different devices, even through the phone. So you don't waste time to get a call with a borrower, waiting and to get into a computer to see what the code, or waiting for the account executive to give you the code. Our Quick Pricer is built with all our metrics and guidelines that it will be able to give you answers in seconds of what would be the rate, and if you buy down, prepayment penalty or no for investments. The other tool that when a broker gets into the website, we have 24/7 assistant in our website, and our turnaround time for reviewing conditions is 24 hours. We have open doors for brokers to speak to an underwriter team. So those are tools that make us unique and makes us to be the power of yes.
Right, that's exactly correct. But what about the concierge service?
The concierge service, it's a very important tool that brokers like a lot, and I think that's why one of the top products that we constantly fund is bank statements, because it takes 24 hours for our concierge service to provide the answer to our brokers on the calculation of the income. There is simple steps that they upload into our Integra system, and they will be able to find the next day the income calculation and then proceed and submit the loan.
Right. For those actually who haven't heard what the concierge service is, we have a video with Alina Sarenko and Alex, of course, talking about the 12 and 24-month big statements and how we can calculate it for you. Guys, thank you so much. That's all I have for you. You answered pretty clear on any question that I asked. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.
Of course.
Appreciate it, Nikita.
If you have anything to add, I'm always happy to listen, but I will see you in 2 weeks again. And that's a wrap for the episode of A&D Digest. We hope you enjoyed our insightful conversation with Alex Suslov and Lucy Mantilla. The mortgage industry is full of opportunities, and we are thrilled to have shared valuable insights and strategies to help you thrive. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content of mortgage capital markets. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover in the future episodes, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for joining us on A&D Digest. Until next time, keep expanding your business and making waves in the mortgage world. See you soon.